My purpose was to start fresh and to strive to have an independent for me and my daughter as a single mother. And coming here was, you know, it wasn't my first choice, but it was one of the options that I had, and I decided to take it because I wanted to start anew to pave the way for me and my daughter.
Even though I giving up a lot, I feel freer now that I'm in this place, free from my addictions, my bondage, my lusting for relationships, just my arrogance. I feel free from everything that kept me stuck, and I'm glad that I'm free from it.
It is not all about rules, although there's a lot of rules. There's rules wherever you go in life. You know, they're going to be there. What the Sheepfold does is prepares you with their rules in their program to be able to do that when you're on your own.
My worst fear when I got here is I wanted to reconcile with my husband, and I wanted to grow in Christ together. And this program isn't always geared towards that. It's more geared about us being women that can be accountable, can be self-reliant, can be in connection with God. And in as much as I want to cross my own boundaries, it's not healthy for me to do so in this program, because I'm only 3 months out of an abusive relationship, and that's no matter what he says right now, that's not enough time for it to prove. That's not enough time for the bread to rise and show me, you know, it's a good batch.
There are plenty of rules, and some of them might not make sense necessarily, especially at first, because it's like, you know, I feel like my rights are being taken away. But I must say, it's all of it, it's for our own good. So because you see it that way, it's like, well, why not? You know, it's paving the way for the future.
I love home cooked meals because I know how much care people have to put into making things, and I'm really good at understanding when things were prepared for our nurture instead of just to get us fed. They listen to us, they know our likes, they know our wants. If you're vegetarian, you know, that is something that is considered. It's amazing. You get invited down for dinner. It's like going to a friend's house every night. You get invited to dinner and you get to eat something that has been made by someone who prays for you, loves your children, and loves you.
I was really nervous because when you hear shelter, it's not really, you know, the first thing that comes to mind is, oh my goodness, you know, it's going to be chaotic, and that's what I was afraid of, like just it's being disorderly, and Izzy will pick up all types of bad behaviors, it will be unclean, and yeah, I had all of those different stereotypes, but it's not true at all. This is God's house. It's, you know, it's a shelter because it have to be termed that way, but really this is, it's God's house.
It is scary to come in and to change, because a lot of us don't want to change, or we're stuck in a cycle of chaos, or kind of feels normal. I would say just let go and just allow God to heal you. Even if it doesn't feel good, or it kind of rubs you the wrong way, or you feel uneasy, or you're scared, I would just encourage you to come, because you will never get this time that you are going to have in this place. It is so beneficial mentally, emotionally, spiritually. You will heal here. And so I just encourage you to come and find your healing.